it a big boy patch? That's what I need to know. Is this a big boy patch? You know what? Instead of me ask, let's just look into it. How the fuck are you? Ooh. Scum patch 0.4.97. I don't think they could add any more numbers. Like, what's the next patch gonna be? 0.98, 0.9. I mean, 0.498. I don't know what's going on here, but whatever. Hello, folks. Thank you guys for the host, everybody, by the way. I'll catch up with y'all, say what's up to the chat. I just want to go over this update, bada bing, bada boom, and then we're going to get into some gameplay over here. Hello, folks. Happy Friday. Nope, it's not 0.5 yet, but don't worry. It's coming. Just a little bit more patience. In the meanwhile, we are back with our regular updates for you, so kick back, relax, and enjoy. Base building. Single doors. It's been a while, but no fret, no fret. No further. The single base building doors are making their return. Whether you want to make a whole maze system, make an escape route, or just don't want people entering with vehicles. And yes, these new doors are upgradable. The single doors are back, chat. How the fucking we don't have to do the fucking double doors, fucking the size of a house anymore. We got the single doors back, baby. Locks. As you might have already seen an announcement made, we have changed the way locking doors work. Instead of just having 5 slots free willy-nilly, it is now divided into sections. Locks and lock protection, which they gave us a heads up about this. We even announced it on the New Jack City Discord to give you guys a heads up about this, the new lock system to remove certain locks. Boom, 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 boom. I guess this is where they're going to explain how it all goes about over here. This was set up due to balance and reasons. Originally, there were always 3 locks maximum planned for the doors. Cargo drop changes. Oh, shit. So yeah, so with the locks, you can only put 3 now. 3 certain locks and then 2 protection slots like the zappers. So 3 locks, 2 zappers. Some major changes coming to the cargo drop. Oh, there's a timer in there now? From now on, you will see a screen on the cargo drop giving you a timer of how long you got before the drop goes kaboom. Why is this important? Well, from now on, all lockers inside cargo drops will be locked. That's right. From now on, you won't be able to just rush it, get all the gear, grab it, and run off in 1 minute. Need to put the effort in. I like this, chat. I've not been done reading this. I like this. However, when the timer hits 25 seconds, all lockers will automatically get unlocked. So we have time to grab something and run. That is such a perfect fucking balance, chat. That is such a perfect balance, right? Like, oh, you're forcing us to do lockpicking. I don't want to do that. I just want to shoot people. Okay. Now you don't have to lockpick. You have an opportunity the last 25 seconds. You better rush your ass into this fucking cargo drop and loot these lockers and run the hell out before you explode with it. It would give me like I'm loving the balance. I love this. This is amazing. Now you might be thinking, I don't like lockpicking. These changes may be a bit harsh. Look at that. I just covered that without even reading the sentence. We finally have a solution for you. Lock breaking. Oh shit. Oh shit. Crowbar lock breaking can be done only on lockers on the island and police stations, inside bunkers, cargo drop lockers. So what else do you need to break these pesky locks? Well, the action is tied to the strength stat and the thievery skill. Higher those numbers are, the quicker you'll get it open. But if they're too low, don't worry, you still can get it open. It just takes a bit longer. Also, be careful about the noise there. Breaking locks is not exactly a ninja thing to do. So it's, if you're doing this in a cargo drop, in a bunker or police station, I'm assuming it's pretty loud if you fail, which is perfect. Breaking locks this way will damage your crowbar and the contents of the container. That's, oof. This is crazy. Well improvements. Gone are the days of endlessly drinking from wells. Wells, water, and water pumps now have infinite amount of water in them. They refill over time and can always check the amount of water in a well by holding F on it and pressing the new check function. What? Now, why does that matter, you ask? Because now you can do so much with your water bottles. Instead of drinking them and throwing them away, you can now transfer liquids between different containers. What? That is fucking dope. So wells and water pumps are not infinite water. There's certain limits to it. And that's so perfect when it comes to the PvE and the survival aspect of this game. You go into a town, you're going to hit a water well, it's empty. Holy shit, someone's been here recently. you know, or there's one usage left. And then, like they said, it makes the water bottles and the soda bottles more, and the water containers much more valuable. Now where you throw a water bottle and just throw it. This is, oh man, the direction that they're going in is amazing. Don't want to carry an entire gasoline canister with only 6 usages? Fill that empty lime soda in your inventory with gasoline. What? You can fill the fucking soda bottles with gasoline now? You want to gather some fuel reserves at the gas station but don't have a gasoline canister? Those 11 empty water bottles will do the trick. By holding F on a container... Oh my god. By holding F on a container with liquid, you have 2 new options. Check and spill. By using the check function, you will get a notification telling you which liquid is in the container. By using the spill function, you will spill its contents on the ground, allowing you to fill it with a different liquid. Chat, I hope you understand and see the direction that they're going in. And I'm really, really, really excited about this. Look at that. Check new, spill new. That's dope. You also do not have to trek to the nearest shore or lake or river to wash your clothes. You can now scrub the blood off at any well. What? So you don't have to go to the ocean anymore to clean yourself. You can wash yourself at the well. Oh, by the way, before you madmen start building wells on top of wells on top of wells, only one water well can be placed per flag, and water wells are disabled outside of flag areas. I love these guys, man. I fucking love this dev team. They listen to the feedback. They're in tune to what we're playing. Like they're the video game we're playing. Like, so now you can't have fucking 30. I can't be walking around the middle of the woods and just see a fucking water well there because someone was bored and just build a water well. They needed some water because they were butt naked. Like, this is amazing, and it can't be OP anymore. I love it. Squad locks. No longer will you have to fret about sneaky squad mates grabbing stuff from chests and vehicles they shouldn't have access to. Thank God. You hear this, chat? Look at that. Look. Chat, you don't have to worry about your teammates that you don't really like, but you kind of like stuck with them anyway because, you know, your friends kind of likes them, but you don't really like them, and, you know, but you don't really trust them, you know. Chat, look at this. They got a solution now. Now you can set a specific permission for locks on vehicles and chests in regards to the squad rank. If you want a chest to be locked for everyone regarding of squad rank, you have the private option. The squad ranks from highest to lowest are as follows: the boss, the underboss, the enforcer, and the member. Underboss locks access only allows him and the boss ranks to access inventory. Member lock access allows all ranks to the access inventory. So chat, if you have a vehicle or a chest and you're the boss, only the boss and the underboss can access that. And I think that'd be really, really, really good for squads that, you know, maybe start growing, and you know how the game gets sometimes. Yeah, come join my squad. Hey you, hey Billy, hey Joey, come join my squad, Joey. You know, it gets a little crazy, and all of a sudden you got 30 people in your squad. You're like, I don't even know half of these people that I'm on the same times I'm on. They're taking my fucking Mosin out of my bot. I've been hearing it forever. But this is amazing. I am excited about this. Even though I'm the solo player, I think squads are really going to like this. But now, I just want to throw it out there, chat. If you're in a squad and you become just a member, then you know how your squad really feels about you. How you doing? Okay, next, attachments. Weapons and attachments always had a special place on our hearts. Everyone likes to customize. Costume. Who did this? Whoever, Beta, you did this? You wrote these patch notes? I need to figure out who wrote these patch notes because there's a lot of misspelling here. Their weapons their own way, so we added 2 more attachments to the roster. The Car 98 silencer and the M1891 silencer. 2 new suppressors for all you loud ninjas out there. One for the Mosin Nagant and one for the Car 98 rifle. These can be found in World War II bunkers. Just be careful with the mines. Bug fixes. Fix the bug where destroying foundations near walls or frames, it would destroy them as well. Fix the bug where it's possible to build floating platform. They did it. Fix the bug where it was possible to build floating platforms. What do we do, chat? What do we do at New Jack City now? Because, you know, on the server, there's fucking 27 Empire State Buildings on the server. They fixed the bug where it was possible to build a floating platform. We're gonna have to take a community vote, guys. I'm gonna put out, as soon as we go over these patch notes and I say what's up to everybody, I'm gonna put a community vote in the Discord for 24 hours, and I want to hear you guys' feedback on what we're gonna do for this, because this is very important here, right? Let me try to explain it real quickly so everyone understands. I know, and trust me, I've been leveling up my lock picking, and I know it kind of sucks to even think about a wipe right now. It hasn't even been 2 months since we last wiped, but it's a hectic situation on the server with stacked platforms and floating bases. And also, you got to look at the future now. If we don't wipe, just say boom, 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 we keep playing, wait for 0.5. Everyone that comes in after is at a big disadvantage, because obviously no one can fucking build towers. Even if you're trying to combat somebody that has a tower base, you won't be able to, because you're going to be at a disadvantage because it's not allowed anymore. So it's just gonna be very weird. This is weird now, which we'll settle. We hear the community feedback for it, and then that's it. Fix the bug where buried traps will sometimes show wrong materials. Fix the bug where it was possible to arm traps while still in the inventory. Fix the bug where it was possible to see pick lock interaction even though it should not be possible. Damn, a lot of bug fixes. Fix the bug where the wardrobe name would disappear after lockpicking. Fix the bug where you could not fix construction boots. Fix the bug where you could not sharpen cleavers. Fix the bug where wire cutters were not repairable. Fix the bugs when large items in hands would clip through vehicles when entering, exiting. Fix the bug where holstered weapons would be visible after swapping them while in the vehicle. Fix the bug where graphic presets and dynamic shadows qualities not showing correct values even though they were properly applied. That's big. Fix the bug where hitting players with cut off arms will not produce correct sound. Multiple level fixes. Quality of life additions. Modified glove pressure stats when lockpicking. M9 bayonets not deal insignificant damage to base building walls. Boom. No OP rating anymore. Reduce damage arrows and bolts deal to players. Disable the ability to place base building elements on pre-constructed hunting towers. Major improvement in optimization concerning the amount of items around the player. Returning from a game event will now restore the player's stance that was active before the event. Adjusted max contained weight on long sheds and tractors. Vehicles should no longer decay in single player. Replace rusty lock with iron lock. So there's no more rusty lock, there's an iron lock now. And admin commands, which we talked about, but we're not going to do, chat, because I talked to the people that were going to do something in these zones and they don't want to really, both sides don't want to do it, so we're not doing this. But this is actually a cool feature that other private servers should check out. We have a new feature incoming for private servers, and a highly requested one. You can now officially set up your own PvE zones, which is basically what we talked about. You could set the size up however you want. This big, this small, doesn't matter. This small, whatever the case may be. PvE safe zones, something new you should find in your server settings in a section dedicated to custom PvE zones. They work similar to how you set up custom zones to play in. Set your X and Y coordinates when the center of the zone will be. Set the radius of the zone. Determine which types of damage you want to block or allow, and give your zone a cool name. Servers need to be restarted after each change. The following damages can be blocked or allowed: boxing damage, melee weapon damage, throwing damage, projectile damage, explosive damage, damage to bases, damage to vehicles. And yes, you can set up each zone differently. The thing I don't see here, which concerns me about the safe zone, is lockpicking. Is there an option? Well, obviously, I don't think there is, but I would like to have seen an option if you created a small safe zone that you could disable lockpicking just in that small safe zone. Maybe they'll put that in the next update. But man, what an update. Bug fixes, quality of life additions, 2 new silencers, squad locks and rolls, new water with the wells and being able to transfer gasoline with the water bottles as well. Lock breaking with the crowbar, new cargo drop changes, new locks. The single door is back. That ain't bad, chat. That ain't fucking bad at all over here. I tell you that right now. How you doing? I'm excited about this, chat. Let's get it.